2,190. That is the number of days I had been a stay-at-home mother when something inside me finally, completely broke open. It was a morning like every other morning. 3 children to get up, dress, feed, and deliver to school. 6 months pregnant with my 4th. Backpacks, permission slips, someone's missing shoe. I got them all to school on time, just like I always do. Walked each one to their classroom, just like I always do. Smiled, waved at their teachers, hello, just like I always do. And then, as quickly as I could, I wobbled my 6 months pregnant body back to the car because I felt a tidal wave inside of me about to hit shore. I got in the car, and before I could even get out of the parking lot, the tidal wave hit, and it hit hard. Not contractions. No. Me. Wailing. Banging on the steering wheel. Tears pouring down my face, snot running from my nose. I could barely see. And the only words I could find, the only words that would come out of me were, I can't take it anymore. Now from the outside, my life looked perfect. 3 3/4 beautiful children, a nice home in a good school district, great friends, food on the table, a spouse who came home every night and paid the bills. I had everything on the outside, but I was dying on the inside. And then there came that part where I started judging myself. Guess what that part was? Shame. The shame of having a life that looked so good and feeling like I didn't want it. The shame of smiling at everyone else while disappearing slowly from myself. Who would understand my shame? Who would sympathize? No one. Not when you appear to have everything. So I pretended. I pretended to be the perfect wife and the happy stay-at-home mom. Both roles had nothing to do with what I really wanted. What I really wanted was to be Dr. Pamela Elaine, whose singing voice healed the sick and made them whole. To matter in a way that had my name on it. That I can't take it anymore moment revealed 2 options. Option 1, keep going, keep pretending, keep pushing, keep performing a life that looks good but feels like a slow death. Option 2, surrender. Now I know what you might be thinking. Pamela Elaine, surrender? That sounds like weakness. That sounds like giving up. That's exactly what I thought too. So I didn't surrender that day. I went right back home, smiling and pretending. Rinse, repeat. Until the day I couldn't pretend anymore, and instead found myself on my bathroom floor in a breakdown I could not smile or pretend my way out of. But that was the day surrender finally found me. Surrender is an act of high emotional intelligence. It is letting go of what no longer serves your highest good and can never serve your highest good. Like letting go of judging yourself, letting go of shaming what you have or what you've done, letting go of pretending happiness, letting go of fighting what you feel. And the feel part is where I want you to lean in with me. Listen, what you feel might not make sense to anyone else. What you feel might not look grateful. What you feel might not look like the life you thought you wanted. And that's okay, because what you feel is real. I can't take it anymore is not a breaking point. You know what it is? It's an invitation. An invitation to stop performing, to stop pretending, to stop judging, to stop shaming. When I finally learned to surrender and stop performing, pretending, judging, and shaming, something appeared in my life I hadn't experienced before. I experienced relief. Yes, surrender brought sweet relief. And I could see for the first time blessings that had always been around me. Specifically, 4 beautiful little lives that are now 4 beautiful young adults. So the next time you hear yourself say, I can't take it anymore, I ask you to pay attention, feel what's real, and surrender to it. Because on the other side of I can't take it anymore is a version of you whose life is filled with sweet relief and abundant blessings. This is how you win with EQ.